Welcome to another weekly news roundup for late April. Bodybuilding, powerlifting, fitness news. Derek Lansford confirms he's doing the Pittsburgh Pro. Just as it was speculated, he will pose with Samson and Andrew Jacker, which will be like seeing a preview of Mr. Olympia. And even though he's preparing for it, it's only going to be an exhibition. But do you know who else has confirmed it? Yes, Mike Sommerfeld is also going to pose with these men. But Wesley Beezers is also supposed to be there, and maybe Dino too. This exhibition that's going to happen has me more excited than some competitions, but it seems that Jose Mavist is also going to participate. We'll see these classic and open guys posing together in the off-season, which will be very interesting. Speaking of Pittsburgh, the list of competitors has already been made public. I'll tell you who's competing. We're going to have Krizo, Tony O'Burton, Brandao. We already knew about those. But Patrick Moore, Blessing Abodibu, Sasane Hirati are also going, and we already knew he was going to keep competing. And pay attention because I wasn't expecting this one. Brandon Curry, a man who for years has only competed at the Arnold and the Olympia. Well, he's decided to do Pittsburgh. And hey, he might even win it. This is Andrey Smaev with his grandfather's paw. Don't tell me this isn't his ancestor's fossil. Supposedly from an 800-kilogram bear compared to his hand, it's, well, surprising, isn't it? Any human's hand would look tiny, like a baby's, next to the bear's, but Smaev's doesn't. Incredible. I want to show you the inspiring transformation of Fede Guevara, the Spanish bodybuilder and bodybuilding coach. You can see that he isn't especially genetically gifted for bodybuilding, and this takes a lot of effort and hard work behind the scenes to go from this body to this one. This woman's name is Mari Daptian. And she has done 84 squats, and you might say, well, so what? I can do them too, but she did them in 1 minute. It sounds pretty funny to say. I also don't get why she's doing them on top of a castle. He's using his arms for momentum, but that's allowed. It's a new Guinness record. 1,000 likes and I'll try to break it. This is Jorge Herrera, the Mexican classic physique bodybuilder, and he's doing the same thing as Derek Lansford. He's putting on electrodes. I've already explained this. Both Derek and Jorge have explained it on their profiles. It's used to achieve better muscle contractions, more activation, less tendon wear, and to be able to work with a lighter load, accumulate less fatigue, wake up dormant muscles, and so on. That's what it's supposed to do, although I'm a bit skeptical. Before, bodybuilders needed a chemist. Now they need an electrician. Now let's take a look at the most incredible calves I've seen in a long time. These aren't just calves, they're basically triplets. This gentleman's name is David Sinota. And yes, he has the world's most unbalanced physique. I think he eats a lot. But those calves are from another planet. They look like the frog legs I ate the other day. Please, give me some of your genetics. But only for that part. They no longer know how to undermine bodybuilding's seriousness and let anyone compete. Well, this guy got on stage at the muscle contest with this physique. He was competing for the worst physique category in the world. He came in first. This powerlifter here had to make a couple of homemade prosthetics in order to compete, because there was a rule in the federation that was mandatory for everyone. Your feet had to touch the ground during the bench press. So he had to attach a couple of rods with feet on the ends so the bench press would count. Incredible. Al Darwin and Diego Galindo won't face each other, whether in New York or Pittsburgh. The 5th and 6th ranked guys in the world, and these are their latest updates. I don't know which of the two looks more impressive. Al Darwin looks really tough, really dense. But Diego Galindo also looks very defined, shredded, and with an incredible physique. Look at those proportions. The Venus Gym in Dubai is one of the most famous gyms in the world. It's the one that had weight plates that look like Captain America's shield. Well, the gym has burned down. Yes, it caught fire. There's only this picture, which I don't know if it's real, but apparently the gym is unusable. It's been completely devastated. Luckily, there were no victims, except for the gym owners, because that's a real blow. At this gym, Andrew Jacket, who trained there from 2019 to 2026, Kamal El Garni, Mr. Olympia in the 212 division, Berok Tabani, a well-known open bodybuilder, and others. This is Anjo Calderon's physique, the top 212 bodybuilder, and in his spare time, an open bodybuilder. I have to say he looks hard and pretty dense, but it doesn't look like the physique we're used to seeing from Calderon. I would say his arms haven't improved, they've even gotten worse. Calderon wrote the following: current status, still no fixed date, but we're getting closer to what we're looking for. There are still 12 kilos left to lose to reach 212. What should we do? I'm undecided. Well, I think you should go for men's physique, yes. I hope he sticks to 212 instead of the open category. I think he'll do better there. 283 kilos on the bench press for 7 reps. It's not AI, it's not fake. And the plates are calibrated. Julius Maddox has done this incredible set. And I believe it because this man lifted 355 in his day. He's the best in the world. This surpasses the best deadlift of most humans, but 7 times. This is the physique of Justin Badurina, Chris Bamster's cousin. Well, not literally, but he looks a lot like him. I wonder which competition he'll compete in. And this, well, I'm not going to say anything else except enjoy and listen. Goodbye. Wow, satisfying, huh? The weights at my gym are filthy and sound like they're from a scrapyard. Gabriel Zancanelli and Macius Menegate, 2 Brazilian classic physique bodybuilders, have confirmed for Tampa and Texas. It's a brotherly fight for the ticket to the Olympia. More and more bodybuilders are confirming more shows. This is Ilya Mazar. And he just did this crazy thing. He did 2,214 push-ups. It's a test of speed and endurance. In the end, humans are made for this, not for strength or bodybuilding, and what stands out most about our species without a doubt is endurance. This is what Wood Vito looks like right now. He said he wouldn't compete in this year's Mr. Olympia. But damn, he looks spectacular. It's a shame we're going to miss him this year. He's so good that even without competing, he won an award. They gave him the award for Best Open Bodybuilder of 2025. He received it at an event in Brazil, and he's Brazilian. Well, it wasn't hard for him to win it. He's 8 years old and deadlifts 90 kilos. This kid is stronger than any of my haters. What's next? I've already seen it all in fitness. How do you lift 90 kilos at 8 years old? Well, this is Johnny, and he has achieved the heaviest deadlift in the world in the 7 to 9-year-old category. I didn't even know that existed. No drama, no controversies, no deaths. Some pretty clean news this weekend. And don't forget that you get 10% off with my link and my code in the description and pinned comment for massmusculo.com. They have all kinds of supplements. And lately, since I've had a lot of insomnia, I've been taking melatonin. It saved me more than one night. Let's leave it here. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Ares YT Culturismo signing off. See you in the next one.